Hello and welcome to this solo playthrough of Commands and Colors Napoleonics in the series All GMT Scenarios in Chronological Order. We'll be playing the smallish scenario, which is actually a cavalry clash at Zehdenick, 26th October 1806, in the expansion 4 of the Prussian army. I will be trying something new with my recording here by just displaying the battlefield, the dice tray, and each side's hand without the chat window appearing, using a system which selects windows to be displayed. So tell me in the comments if you find it's an improvement. For me it's slightly more acrobatic because I must not forget to switch from one side to the other. But if it works better, because I think you will see more of the battlefield and there won't be any, starting menu coming up by accidents, etc. I think things should be slightly improved. I'll see myself also if it requires too much concentration. As you know, I record those videos in one shot. I don't do any edition because I'm far from being able to do it properly. So I take the risk. We'll see what it gives. Anyway, if you are looking at that video, that means that the result was not too appalling. I don't promise I'll go on doing that, but I need to try things. So now I can hide because I'm less in a one-to-one discussion. We're just reading the historical background thing. During the Prussian retreat after the twin disasters of Jena and Auerstedt, Lassalle's French light cavalry division overtook Schimmelpfennig's Prussian cavalry just outside of Zehdenick. So on the image you have General Antoine Lassalle, and those are French hussars of that time, which are light cavalry. The cavalry skirmish escalated as additional troops from both sides joined the fight. With his Königin dragoons nearly wiped out, Schimmelpfennig ordered his Prussian cavalry to retire. I didn't find public domain images of Schimmelpfennig, or I think didn't find any image at all of him or taken at the proper time, so I only could put the French general and his dragoons. So the scenario is short, 4 victory banners. The Prussian have 4 command cards, 2 iron will counters. The French army 4 command cards, and to see who moves first, each player rolls 4 dice, and the player rolling the most sabers will move first. There we are. No special rules. I'm not sure that you can easily overturn the playing order, excepted that if it's not the French, I simply can declare the turn closed, and okay, the turn counting by the program, which is not very important, has no bearing on the game otherwise, will be slightly changed. So let's go for the French rolling dice. So nothing, no sabers, and on the Prussian side, no sabers. So French again, 1 saber. Oh, Prussian 1 saber. Oh, we're not getting out of it. French, Prussian. Prussian go first. So, well, I'm quite annoyed because I don't find the way to end the turn anyway. So I'm going to play that card. I'm going to end turn only. End turn only. And I'm going to draw the card again in the French hand. Here we are. So now we are on the Prussian side. So there we are. You have their cards. So what do the Prussian have? The allies, as they say. Attack center, attack right flank, left flank. Okay, they have a little more on the left, which is not really interesting for them. But, oh yes, they still have people here. that bring some people. The only infantry unit is here in the battle. The French, they have heavy and light cavalry, so it's not too bad. And artillery combat bonus, okay, now perhaps some time. Artillery reposition, why not? Yes, they can move 2 hexes after the battles, or move 3 hexes during movement. I think they could do something, but, well, I think we will play probe. No, what do I say? Left flank. Oh, they have 2 on the right. That's the thing. Yeah, it's not good for them. But they can play 2 on the left and bring some people. So let's go for 2 on the left flank. And possibly artillery reposition. Oh, I presume it's after having ordered. Oh, it must be ordered. Okay. We will order those 2. There we are. And they will simply approach here and here with nothing more. So time. And you see, I had to switch my screen displays, so I hope I won't forget that anymore. I didn't forget it yet, so it's not anymore, it's just at all. Okay, there we are, just trying things. So the French have assault right flank. They don't have a lot on the right either. Attack center, recon force rally. Attack center, yes, they could move up some units. Okay. What do they have? Cavalry read. Okay, short supply, which can bring to the back some units. That could be interesting. And charge of charge, that's interesting also. And artillery reposition. I think they will jump on the opportunity. And before ordering units, 1 unit or friend or foe goes back to the base line. And they will choose this one, which goes back to the baseline. Where does it choose to go? Here. Okay. So now we are ordering 3 units. I'm going to ordering those, and the heavies here. So up we go. Off we go. There we are. So if we can smash those units, it could be a good thing. Just looking at the Allied, Prussian, what do they have to answer? No artillery. They have things with artillery, nothing else. So there we go. Those are going to attack. Let's say, no, here. Attacking light cavalry here. Please, target. There we are. 4 dice. No defense possible, so off we go. So 1 hit. And it must retreat. So there they go. And we take ground. And presumably go on attacking the lights again with 4 dice. 2 hits. First banner. And here I would dare say we're attacking those with 4 dice also. 2 hits. Oh, and 2 back. 1 hit. The leader survives and they can retreat. I think they will, because they would be too close to the enemy heavy cavalry. So there we are. Not a bad move for the French. Really not at all. Oh, and I forgot to move those guys up here. Okay. No real bearing on the battle, so I hope you'll forgive me. So there we are. And here we are with the French. Yes, I need to see them myself because it's in, yeah, strange behavior. Okay, so no French. What has happened? No, I don't need the French. I need the Allied. Why am I the Prussians here? I hope I hope the screen worked well. Anyway, there we are. Prussians. So what can they play? Attack center would be the thing to do, just to defeat those. Yes. They have attack left flank. You're really not. No. We need to move back in the center, yeah, and try to save this place. Yes. So here they go. Those here. Those here. My horse artillery really is in shambles. What should I do? I think it could do something nice. Yes, I think I'm going to use it. So the lights come here and the heavies come here. So we're attacking with the support of the guns here with a total of 6, but the French have, let's see what they have. They have charge if charge, so there's a simultaneous. I hope I'll manage it because last time I botched it, but anyway, there we are. The French play. We're going back to the Prussians. So now the French roll 4, and there's one hit. Okay. Leader survives, and they attack back with 6. Those, yeah, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. They keep the 6. Yeah, it's calculated correctly. That's the thing. I mustn't panic. Just playing the French first, but there's a simultaneous effect that doesn't reduce the heavy cavalry punch. So there we are, 6 dice. So 2 hits and retreat. The heavies pile on and attack the lights again with 3 dice. And down they go. And the light here attack the light here with 3. Could work or not. Oh, yes. The French can. They have a cavalry leader. Attach will one. Yeah, I think they'll play that. You see, they have that one, so they'll play it. Cavalry leader. So off we go. 3. 1 hit. The leader. Okay, and they hit back. They refuse the flag. Of course, I'm 3 back. 1 hit. And a possible retreat. We'll see. Anyway, no. And no retreat. Well, the Prussians are weak. They need to hit hard to survive because the French have really a lot of people coming here. All in all, this is the end of their turn. And here we are with the French. What could they do? Recon in force, coordinated advance. Yes, that could be nice. I think we're in a good place to do that. So, 1, yes, already automatically. I think I must use them here and here. I'm glad I brought the heavies into the fray here. So, up we go. I think we'll move away. Perhaps in Wesendorf. Nobody will be able to do anything against them, or hardly. And up we go here. There we are. Just checking the Prussians. What do they have as a defense? I don't think they have anything. No. I have the goldfish memory here. So, the heavies here will be hitting the heavy here with 5 dice. They could win the day. One hit. No retreat. They won't retreat because they would be killed. So 2 back and 2 hits. And the leader survives. So the light here, what could they do? I think we'll try to chase those because they cannot refuse a flag. So if I can chase them and perhaps attack the horse artillery or something like that. Oh, 3 dice, three flags. So there they go. And we take round and we move back here. And here we're attacking the horse artillery. Let me see. Artillery combat bonus, but that's only if it's ordered, so it's not during its turn. So here we're with 4 dice against the artillery. And down they go. Yeah, this is a wild, nasty little battle, isn't it? End of the turn for the French. There we are. Prussians. What do they have left? This is becoming critical. They have nothing nothing on the right, nothing on the left, or hardly. They just have things on the left. So I think we'll do that. But oh yes, it can turn sour for everybody. Only those. Oh, that's not good at all. Those will move here. And the heavies, they'll try to move here, but anyway, they don't have a lot of things to do. There we are. Oh, really? Bad hand. On the French side now, the assault right flank is hardly useful. Perhaps some rally. If we rally some horse, we could just take the advantage. Recon in force, probe right flank. I think the rally should be interesting to play. 4 dice. Oh. I cannot, I think, I'm going to read the... that's it, just for each symbol. Yeah. The flags do nothing. Yeah, I'm always mixing up with other commands and colors iterations, so... Okay, so nothing is actually rallied, so that is a turn lost. So on the Prussian side now, we have attack center. That is interesting, isn't it? So, of course, we'll use our full strength units here, here, and here. So here we'll be doing the classical cavalry move that works also in ancients, just cutting retreats. Oh, but the others are really too far. I should not order them. Those 2 are in jeopardy. Well, I won't order them. No. So I'm going to order this one. And this one, and we'll be taking risks. That's the essence of the game. So here we go. In the French, 3 dice and 3 lost. They hit with 1 back, 1 hit. Okay, this is time for light cavalry to try a sortie against the same, which fails, and they attack back with 1. Nothing. And here, this is really risky. I believe 2 dice. It can turn very sour for the Prussians and seal their fate. Who knows? Okay, hitting back with 2. Nothing. Well, I think the Prussians are doomed in this configuration, but we're going on. That's a problem with those smallish scenarios that really you depend on good die roll, and that's all. So what do we have? Assault right, joking. Recon in force, why not? Well, probe right flank, probe center, that could be something we could do before things go too bad. Here we are. I'm going to activate this one and this one. Okay, and those will move here just to get out of harm's way. And here we are going to charge the heavy cavalry here. Oh, I have an artillery reposition. Oh, it must be... No, it doesn't work. So here we are with 2 dice. Okay, this is a retreat. We refuse the retreat because otherwise they will chase us. 2 back. 1 hit. And a possible retreat. I think they'll take it. They'll take it because they really... And they'll retreat in Wesendorf. There we are. So some further weakening of the French, but of the Prussians, but nothing decisive. Off we go with the Prussians. So bayonet charge, you forget it. Issue an order, battle in place. Yes, why not? But 4, oh yes. I think terrain is, I'm going to look at that. It's -2. If I do a charge, it will be really, take command center should be better. Yeah, take command center. Off we go. Select center. There we are. Take command, so I would say this leader. There we are. I think we'll try to finish them off. So here we move to cut the retreat if possible. There we are. So we're starting here with an attack with 2 dice that the French cannot prevent anyway. 2 dice, yes. Nothing and 2 back. Ah! Leader. He dies and the French win! There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I would say it was quite probable. All the thing the Prussians had to do or could have done is just to defeat those French before the big guys arrive. But it's really lopsided in the favor of the French, which is historical after all. So I hope you had a nice time looking at this video and tell me what you think of it. I'm doing my best to give you a good experience. And if this new display, yes, I could have refused some with iron will, but actually I think the Prussians were fine with not retreating, because facing cavalry, as you see, leads the enemy to hit you a second time. I think perhaps once I should have used that. Anyway, but most of the time they were supported or with the leader. So all in all, I hope you had a nice time and see you for the next battle, which will be slightly more interesting. It will be Prenzlau, a more decisive battle with 6 victory banners and combined arms everywhere. So all in all, I think it will be fun. We're having a long weekend here in Switzerland because we have Monday as a fast day, where nobody fasts actually, but it gives us a Monday free in most places in Switzerland, but in many others it doesn't. But it gives me time. My dilemma is I'm willing also to start a new Advanced Squad Leader series, which takes also some time, so perhaps you'll see. But I will presume at least Prenzlau should come out this weekend. So all in all, bye-bye.